Uh, with all that we are born with all the people showering love on us, it is in the heart. It is in the okay. नहीं लिख ले ठीक है. It is in the cosmic mind of every human being to love and nurture a kid. So it just happens, and it is needed because it's the nature's way of taking care of the new life that has been sent to earth by nature. So nature takes care of nurturing it also, and therefore there are all these people. They are it's born amidst. लेकिन तो खाना पीने के लायक हो जाए, खाना पीना अपने आप खा पी सके, ले सके, खेल कूद सके, right? अपने आप का ध्यान रखने लायक जितना हो जाए, तब तक नेचर का सराउंडिंग्स उसको हेल्प करता है. और वी ह्यूमंस हैव क्रिएटेड अ सिविलाइज्ड वर्ल्ड आउट ऑफ इट. तो हम थोड़ा सा उसको और एक्सटेंड करते हैं, एंड वी डू इट मोर बाय नेचर ऑफ लॉज ऑफ द सोसाइटी, द सोशल नॉर्म्स कि अच्छा पढ़ना है, थोड़ा व्यवहार आना चाहिए, थोड़ी कला कुछ आनी चाहिए, एंड कमाई करके खा सकना चाहिए, राइट? सो इन आवर सिविलाइज्ड सोसाइटी दिस गोज ऑन टिल एज ऑफ 18. वहां पर भी एक लिमिट लगा दी है. उसके आगे तो ईच वन देयर ओन वे. लेकिन अब हमारे में से कुछ लोग जो हैं, हम ऐसा भी सोच सकते हैं कि नहीं, ये ही जिंदगी है, इसी को आगे चलाना है, इसी के अंदर डूबे रहना है. सो वी कंटिन्यू टू वर्क एट दिस व्यवहारिक लेवल, एंड यहाँ पर सब अच्छा चल रहा है, यानी वी आर हैप्पी. But people who take to self-growth and self-development and yoga and things like that, this mundane kind of activity is supposed to be used for developing for the higher purpose. You have to get in touch with your higher self. Ultimately, you have come to the earth not for the sake of this vyavhara. This is just a means. Just like the family showering love on the kid is a means to bring up that child. So also this entire society is a means for you to know yourself better, grow, develop, focus on your higher growth. And being a student of yoga, you know what all that is. To have high state of concentration, एकाग्रता लाना है, चित्त को ऐसे विचलित नहीं होने देना है, तमस में नहीं जाने देना है, राजसिक बार बार होने नहीं देना है. बट हम इसी के अंदर व्यवहारिक के लिए तो राजसिक ही चाहिए. बार बार कभी कुछ कभी कुछ कभी कुछ कभी कुछ कभी कुछ होता ही रहता है. इसके अंदर पड़े रह सकते हैं. If we want, we can make it sattvic also. We can create environment for sattvic and test ourselves how concentrated we are, how we are not, and use the yama niyamas. व्यवहार के लिए हमारे को यम नियम दिए हैं, तो उसमें हम व्यवहार में भी तो प्रवीण होंगे ही, बट यम नियम की तरह से हम व्यवहार करेंगे तो we will also become proficient in managing ourselves. तो attitude develop होता है वहां से, and we can choose that attitude. We can choose to keep our attitude at the व्यवहारिक level, or we can make use of this व्यवहारिक level to rise higher. अहिंसा के लिए भी पतंजलि ने कहा है क्या? The person practicing ahimsa have such an environment around himself or herself. The natural animosity of the like tiger and deer will also not be there. So it depends on the extent of ahimsa that person is practicing, na? And we are okay with people around us fighting, being restless, being agitated, speaking badly to each other. यानी कि हमारी अहिंसा की प्रैक्टिस के ऊपर हमने सवाल उठाया फिर We are blaming others only कि वो लोग खराब कर रहे हैं, ये व्यवहारिक हुआ. But if you are on your spiritual path and personal growth development, then you will see that, okay, I need to practice more of ahimsa. My attitude of ahimsa is not enough. And by hurting yourself, when you're feeling hurt, you will end up hurting others. Then there is no ahimsa. There's only hinsa. The best way to practice injury, means opposite of ahimsa, is to keep feeling hurt. The more you feel hurt, more hinsak you become. It is as simple as that. That's what that sutra means. So much of hinsa you are doing when you are continuously again and again feeling hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt. The situations are arising around us. And all these situations, as I said, are described in the Mahabharata. All the kind of people that exist, all the kind of thinking that they can do, all the kind of behavior that they can do, good, bad, ugly, everything. And the best too. Everything has been described then, and everything. Therefore, through that story, you can see what will be the parinam of being this. So we can learn from the stories. कि इस प्रकार की सोच से यही परिणाम होता है. They are teaching you the laws of nature. तो हमें हमारी सोच को ऐसे डेवलप करना है कि whatever is the situation arising around us, we make use of it to rise higher. Our attitude should be such towards it, our perception of the situation should be such that it helps us to become more ekagra and not lose our ekagrata, not lose our mind. We have to see the blessing in whatever is happening. The blessing doesn't have to be of the kind that I want. Then we will remain at that vyavharik level because our mind is quite occupied. There is enough to catch it at the vyavhar. You can keep entangling in that. कि घर के अंदर छोटा 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 काम इतना है कि तुम 24 घंटे करते रहो, कभी खत्म नहीं होएगा. But then that's up to you, no? You can also decide कि okay, 2 घंटा करूंगी, जितना होगा उतना, बाकी का कल. 2 घंटे के बाद में there is time for my inner world growth, otherworldliness. That's a decision that you make. That's an attitude you have to maintain, develop and maintain and use. अपने आप के ऊपर है कि हम एटीट्यूड कैसा बनाते हैं, किसी भी चीज को हम कैसा इंटरप्रेट करते हैं. We can interpret it in a way to hurt ourselves. Go down. Pain is the biggest energy, strongest energy. You can use it for going downward, and you have so much pain, it can skyrocket you. The pain itself can take you upward. This realization that in this vyavharik world, there is material world, there is only pain. Why should I be attached to anything? When everything is so painful in this world, where is the need to be attached to it? And develop otherworldliness. From where, when you still look down, that pain doesn't seem to be pain at all. It's just one more event. It's just one more activity. It's just one more energy. It's just one more thing. It's just one more person. And nothing else. But you have to rise up with that. But you can choose to remain there also. A student of yoga should have higher aim and should convert every situation. Every situation is arising for you to develop this right attitude to aim higher. But if you use it to remain down and be painful, suffer in pain, that also is your choice. That provision is also there for you. It depends where and what you want to be. All severe circumstances are a result of not paying attention to and not learning from smaller ones. Not undergoing the necessary change in the smaller ones. That's the law of nature. Look at every situation that arises in a way as to what is there in it for me to learn, grow, and become better in the direction of the highest. So, no situation can be called as bad and severely bad. Absolutely not. Because everything that happens is given to you by nature, no? And I firmly hold that belief and I live by that belief that it is for my personal growth. And I keep growing. Refining my knowledge, refining my understanding. Refining my knowledge and understanding and ability to become more still, more calm, more of let go, and more ekantrik. And learn not only from my mistakes, from others' mistakes also.